Understanding the nuts and bolts of education loans are important when applying for one. And the most important part is indeed the disbursement process when the amount is actually there in your bank account. But how does it work? Especially for private lenders? Let's find out. The big picture, understanding education loans. Before we jump into the process, it's essential to grasp the basics. Private lenders offer two major types of education loans in India, with collateral and without collateral. Today, we're focusing on the latter, the unsecured loans. These loans are a popular choice as they don't require you to pledge assets, making the process smoother and faster. Before jumping into the entire disbursement process, let us first understand the process of securing an unsecured loan in 3 phases. This will greatly help you understand the topic of discussion in this video. Phase number 1, application process. In the first phase, you will start by gathering the necessary documents and applying online. This process is streamlined with minimal paperwork, but it's crucial to pay attention to detail. You can choose to apply with unique rates, where the entire process is paperless and all the steps happen online. The loan experts handle everything end to end, where you just need to sit and relax. Anyway, back to the application process. Remember that the lenders scrutinize your university and course ranking, your past academic performance, and the financial health of your co-applicant. Remember, the co-applicant's role is extremely important as they assure the lender of the loan's repayment. Phase number 2, education loan disbursement. Once your application is approved, we enter the exciting phase of disbursement. Unlike government banks, NBFCs have a swift process with no disbursement letter needed. You get to decide the disbursement date and amount, giving you control over when and how much of the loan you receive. This flexibility helps you manage your tuition and living expenses effectively. Phase number 3, repayment strategies. Repayment might seem far off, but it's an integral part of your loan process. NBFCs offer a moratorium period like government banks, but with a twist. You are required to pay the interest during this period. The silver lining? You can make partial interest payments, easing your financial burden. Once the moratorium period ends, regular EMI payments kick in. Note that the terms and conditions change with each lender. Now, on to the main part. How does the disbursement process take place? Let me break it down step by step. Step number 1, pay processing fees. Whether you're dealing with HDFC Credila, Avance, or other NBFCs, a small fee, typically 1% to 2% of your total loan amount, is standard. This fee unlocks your education loan sanction letter, which is your golden ticket to moving forward. Without this, your funds stay locked, so making this payment is your first key step. Step number 2, decide a date of disbursement. This is where your voice matters. You get to choose when you receive your funds. Each lender has their own procedure, so consulting with unique rates can give you tailored advice for your unique situation. Remember, this date impacts your tuition fee payments and other financial planning, so choose wisely. Moving on to step 3, deciding the disbursement amount. It's time for some calculations. How much do you need for your first installment? Consider your tuition deadlines, living expenses, and other costs. Communicate this with your lender so they know exactly how much to release. Step number 4, decide disbursement details. In step 4, you will be providing specific disbursement details. How should the funds reach your university, bank transfer, demand draft? Get these details from your university's admission package and pass them on to your lender. It's all about ensuring the money goes exactly where it needs to go. Step number 5, collect final loan agreement documents. Step 5 is about getting your hands on the final loan agreement documents. This is the official paperwork that seals the deal. You, along with your co-borrowers or guarantors, will need to sign these at your lender's office. It's a big moment marking the culmination of all your efforts so far. Step number 6, submit the electronic clearance system. If you're with a lender like HDFC Credila, you will need to submit an electronic clearance system form. This step is crucial for setting up the loan repayment process. Once you've decided on your disbursement date, get this form signed and stamped. Step number 7, providing final original documentation. Bring your original KYC documents and ECS forms, if applicable, to your lender's office. These documents are vital for validating your identity and setting up the security for your loan. Step number 8. Visit your lender's office for signing the loan agreement. Next, it's time to visit your lender's office for all-important signing of the loan agreement. This is where you commit to the terms of your loan. Read carefully before you sign. This document is binding. Note that you skip this step if you apply with UniCredit. Step number 9. Getting your education loan funds. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for. Your lender will not disburse the funds either to your university's account or to you directly, as per the details you have provided. And with that, the disbursement process is complete. That's a wrap on the education loan disbursement process with private lenders. Remember, each lender has their own nuances, so for any doubts or tailored advice, reach out to the financial team at UniCredit. They are the experts who can guide you every step of the way. If this guide was helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more insights. Got questions or experiences to share? Drop a comment below. Stay tuned for more content that helps you navigate your education journey with ease. Thanks for watching.